It might look like I lit something a little scandalous, but it's just incense. Which means we're back in the kitchen. It's another kitchen witch day. Kind of like a holiday edition. Yay. So here's the deal. The only reason I actually care about a Thanksgiving/Christmas dinner is because of the cranberry. And with the cranberry goes the stuffing or the dressing, pick your fave. But ultimately it really is about the cranberry. And at my table, it kind of is known that I'm going to have my own can of cranberry, and then whoever else is there is welcome to have their own can as well. But I am obsessed with cranberry. It is literally the best part of the meal. However, if you read the ingredients on the Ocean Spray cranberry jellied can of cranberry, you will know that it is basically all sugar. And we don't really do that in this house. And it just doesn't feel good in your body. So I decided that we have to figure out how to make a keto-friendly / just sugar-free version of this cranberry. And if I can make it work, I think I'm gonna be the happiest person in the world. So let's get right to it. Okay, so making jellied cranberry is actually very, very simple. I have tried a few different things and I think that this is the best recipe. It's actually getting just unsweetened cranberry juice versus the boiling, straining, boiling again of the berry itself. It's really fibrous and kind of weird. So first things first, we're going to measure out 12 ounces of unsweetened cranberry juice. I am going to use my scale and whoa, 10, 11, oh, right on the money, 12 ounces. So again, simple recipe. 12 ounces of our unsweetened cranberry juice goes into the pot. Beautiful. And then we need a tablespoon and a half of gelatin. Now I got this gelatin, it's premium gelatin powder, great source of collagen, good for skin, hair, and nails, gut health. It's grass-fed, pasture-raised. It has 9 grams of protein. Oh, hello, wife.
Hi.
It's good for your urinary tract, babe. No UTI. So again, we need a tablespoon and a half of a tablespoon. It's a little bizarre, but fun fact, a half of a tablespoon is 1.5 teaspoons. You following? Okay, so we got to bloom our gelatin. So 1 tablespoon goes in. Then we have 1 teaspoon. Then we have half of a teaspoon. And there she goes. We're going to let this kind of sit and bloom for about a minute. It's going to coagulate and do something cool. So while our gelatin is blooming, I thought it would be fun to talk about cranberries. Cranberries are a very, very good antioxidant. They also are very good for your urinary tract. Who knew, right? I don't know, I guess I knew. But if you have a cranberry just on its own, it is so tart. The other day I was recipe testing and I tried using whole cranberries and it was sour. And when Raven tasted it, she was like, it's burning in the back of my jaw. I was like, yeah, that's because it's that sour that you're like permanently stuck. And yeah, but honestly, canned cranberry has been this thing. My dad is obsessed with it too. It just makes the holiday. It just makes the holiday. And I love the holidays. And if you don't have cranberry, it's not the holiday. The stuffing and the cranberry is the No, it's the stuffing and the cranberry. I want my stuffing in the bird and then it comes out of the bird and that's what I put on my plate and it is just heaven.
Oh,
it's just heaven.
No, babes.
The great debate.
It's the great debate. Like, listen, I'm from the South.
I know you're from the South.
We do dressing.
You do dressing, and I'm not from the South, and I do stuffing.
But dressing's better.
I don't think, here's the deal. I don't think that's true.
Why don't you think dressing's
Okay,
better?
you like the dressing that's outside of it, and you kind of make it pudding-ish, which I get because when you get it from inside the bird, it's pudding-ish. And you think it's, no, you
It's
just,
not pudding-ish. When it's inside the bird,
It is
it's
pudding-ish.
like cubed up. People stuff it in there.
have you seen mine? You don't
Yeah,
look
I
at
have. And you scoop it out, and I'm like, what is that?
I scoop it out and I'm like, whoa, it's the best
It's like
thing in the world.
not.
Yes,
Dressing
it
is better.
is.
Yo,
Boom,
hashtag
boom,
dressing versus
boom.
stuffing.
Hashtag,
Dressing
hashtag
versus stuffing.
is hashtag stuffing.
No,
Okay,
no,
hashtag
hashtag
stuffing.
dressing.
Okay, anyway, back to my recipe. After the gelatin has bloomed, you're gonna turn your stove on very low.
Can I tell everybody that I made?
No, you're doing this. This is not, you're going out of order.
I'm not going out of order.
This is about my recipe. This is about me right now.
Bye.
Okay, so you want, yeah, you take that. You want to turn your heat on and whisk your gelatin in so it dissolves, but you do not want to bring this to a boil. That's important. You don't want to cook any of this really. And so we're just gonna whisk this up. I can see already that my gelatin is breaking into it beautifully. Breaking up beautifully, rather. And the heat helps incorporate it, so that's awesome. And once that's kind of worked in, we will add our sugar. And I'm gonna use allulose today. Allulose is kind of the only sugar alternative that doesn't recrystallize, so that is a positive when you're making something like this. I'm gonna use a little less than a cup because I don't want it too insanely sweet, but again, you can kind of sweeten to your preference. If you like really, really sweet, awesome. But again, it's very tart when you're using this juice. So you do want to make sure you use enough, but at the same time, you don't want it to be so sweet that you're like, oh my God, this is not the business. And then we are going to whisk this allulose in. And just wait till it's all combined. Combined. Oh my God, stuffing. Combined. It smells good. It smells like cranberry already. It's perfect. This is so simple. And honestly, I feel like this is really worth doing because no one should eat that much sugar, really, honestly. It's just not good for us. And again, I eat like a can and that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, so we don't want to bring this mixture to a boil, but again, we do want to make sure everything is really well incorporated. It's looking beautiful. It is the blood red of the cranberry that we all know and love. It smells so good. It smells like canned cranberry. This just brings me so much joy because, as I said like 15,000 times, it's the best thing. All right, really cool fun fact. I purchased a 59-cent can of corn and then I dumped and drained it, and now I'm using the can because I want to have my lines, my mold, I want the whole experience. And simply going to do this. It gets a little foamy. So I like to, hear that sizzle? I like to remove the foam from the top, all the bubbles. Boop, 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 boop. Well, that honestly is it. Now we're going to leave this to cool in the fridge for at least 6 hours. 24 is best. Before I put it in the fridge, I'm gonna let it kind of come to room temperature here. And then we're going to have canned cranberry. And you can call me Mr. Ocean Spray because amazing. Okay, so it's set, it's done, it's in the can. Now this is always the hardest part, right? Like, how do we get it out? Does it come out? Ooh, babe,
I hear the cranberry.
come taste. Got me the
knife.
No, the can opener. We'll just open it on this side.
Oh, you don't just put the knife underneath and try your best and then it comes and looks like a hatchet? No? Well.
Just give me the can opener, baby. It's right here. I'm so excited.
Want me to do it or you got it?
Just can't. No, I'm really good at this now.
Wow.
I learned
how to use a can opener. I'm no longer a need.
She went to work and I had to learn how to use the can opener. It feels like the holidays. What?
It's funny because you actually open it correctly, and when in my family you get the can, you open one side of it, you get a knife, and you try your best, and it just turns into like the most ugly.
No, I just really want this to, like, thank you, come out like a can.
You still have to put some type of air suction in it because it's connected to the side, so you just need a little, yeah, just a little bit. There you go. You should be able to get it now, baby.
Okay, go get your knife. God.
I'm really good at this part. Can I do it?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. I'm not gonna mess it up.
I don't believe you will be. You will?
You put the knife all the way down. Pull it away from the
Doesn't
side.
happen with Ocean Spray.
On one, yes. Oh, it does.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Mine always go.
Oh no. One side, one side. Oh, this is,
I feel like I heard it.
it's coming. I can feel it jiggling. This is fun, babes.
Maybe you just take it all the way around, yeah.
I don't want to mess up all of your things.
No, it's okay. Just do it. It'll still plop
Go
out.
like this.
Yeah, do that.
And on both sides. As we both, it kind of looks like you put like little stars in here. Here, I got this one too. Go.
Oh no. Oh my God, here it's like birth. Don't cut yourself. I got my jiggle.
The jiggle.
Jiggle, jiggle.
Here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You guys, it smells and looks like cranberry if I ever did see it. Okay.
I'm so excited for this, honey, because you know I thought I would never have cranberry sauce
This
again.
literally looks like cranberry.
So I've prepared, I'm working on a keto dressing. A lot of beautiful videos out there, but I'm needing my own. I worked on my first batch, and I'm gonna taste her cranberry.
With it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat the whole bowl right now.
Oh my God, it's very jelly.
Is it? How do
Yes,
you feel about it?
I'm so excited to taste it.
Give me my,
Okay, are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
We're gonna do it at the same time. Wait. Okay, I'll do that with this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, it does it. It does it.
Does it? Oh, I can, oh, the after. The after. Ah! Babes, we can have cranberry sauce.
We can have cranberry. It's so good. We can literally have I could eat this whole thing. This is so dangerous for me. I could eat the entire thing. I love it.
And it was so easy, you don't have to wait until Christmas to have it.
Yeah.
And it's not bad for you, so you can have it anytime you want to.
This one is, okay, so the Ocean Spray isn't as gelatinous.
No.
This is way more jelly-like, but I don't mind it, considering that I also know that this is filled with protein and all of the hair, skin, nail benefits of collagen that I like. I definitely recommend using allulose because other sugars will crystallize. And let me be real with y'all, I had to make this a little bit early so I could reveal it to you today. And I did not use allulose in this one. I used allulose in the one you guys watched me make. And that's why it was so chewy, because we were chewing sugar crystals, but I also don't really mind that. You're in heaven. This is awesome. I am so excited for all of us. It's a very Merry
Christmas.
Christmas/Thanksgiving, and it looks great.
To all of my keto people out there,
this is the thing. The trick is you have to get the unsweetened cranberry juice. You do. Think of the other one that I made.
The other one that she made was too fibrous. Now here's the deal, right? So we have to do the macros on this. Anybody who can do the macros on this can see. I can't have a whole can just because I'm keto.
Well, like in 8 ounces of juice, there's 18 grams of carbs,
Sugar.
and I used 12 ounces of juice in this recipe. So,
but it's good in the health world to where it doesn't make me feel bad about it.
yeah, and it's a treat. You're only having it like once or twice a year, so
Yeah, I might have it more than that.
whatever. Anyway, this is amazing. Merry fucking Christmas. That was so lame. Merry fucking Christmas.
I can't do it. Hold on, I gotta look at your hand.
Merry fucking Christmas.
I did it!
Also, I have no kitchen witch candle to blow out. I just have a incense looking joint because,
That's the kind of house we live in.
except not at all. So there we go.